William Morrow and HarperAudio present 32 Days in May, a novel by Betty Corrello. Performed by Joy Nash. This book is dedicated to anyone struggling to catch their breath, standing tall under the weight of an invisible burden. I hope my words bring you comfort. You are not alone. Dear reader, 32 Days in May is the story of one woman's experience being diagnosed with systemic lupus erythematosus, or SLE, but most commonly known as just lupus. The events leading up to Nadia's diagnosis are a fictional representation of what so many people with autoimmune diseases experience, an overwhelming sensation that their life as they knew it is completely over. This is, of course, not true. You, Nadia, and I have so much to live for. Feelings of hopelessness, shame, anxiety, life-threatening depression, and even suicidal ideation are extremely common in folks who've been diagnosed with SLE. In fact, approximately 40% of patients with SLE develop depression at some point. Please know that you are not alone, and there is a path to feeling better. Help is available today. If frank discussion of depression, anxiety, suicide, or living with a chronic illness is triggering for you, please proceed with great care for yourself. Take care of your heart. With so much love, Betty Corrello. National Suicide and Crisis Hotlines. USA and Canada, dial 988. UK, dial 116-1231. Prologue. January 10. Months ago. If ever there were a physical manifestation of depression, it would be the Jersey Shore in the middle of January. Everything is gray. The water, the sky, the houses, my skin. I think of my therapist's last words before we said goodbye. You are worth fighting for, Nadia. And if this is how you win the war, then so be it. In my pocket is a lilac Post-it note from her desk. In her sweet Catholic school cursive, Audrey had written, "You are no one." Heart. It was the first thing that had made me laugh in weeks, maybe even since November. How pathetic am I'd said when she handed it to me. And then she'd said those last words before pulling me into a hug. For years, I'd tried to be someone. Someone beautiful, someone interesting, someone you remembered from parties, someone you could tell a story about. Now, my mother drives my car while I try to sleep in the passenger seat. She puts on an Italian song we've listened to on every drive to the beach for as long as I can remember. The sentimentality of this gesture makes my body recoil with anger. And the lyrics make me livid. Too much trust ruins love. Now you're the mystery to me. I find this to be so true it makes me sick. I tried to be memorable by making myself scarce. I tried to be unforgettable by being impenetrable. I tried and tried and tried. I didn't even get a chance to give up. My body did that for me. "Do you have all your medicine?" she asks for the 100th time. "Yes." "Did you take it already?" "Yes." "Do you feel better?" I grit my teeth. No. We're at the last light before the bridge into Evergreen. I count the seconds until it turns green. March 5. I'm smoking a cigarette leaning against the side of the house. I shouldn't be doing this, but sometimes a cigarette is the only way to stop the panic. Everything about smoking disgusts me, inflames my self-loathing.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?